All right, and I am sitting here talking to the featured artist of this week. This is Rivas, and his friend Angel. Rivas is in Rochester, New York, with me. We actually met because we both worked the streets, so to speak, if you will, and Uber Eats, that is. And so we met each other, and we started talking one day, and it's like, I do rap and all this stuff, and we figured out that. We both kind of grew up in like the Christian music scene. He's a little bit younger than I am, but we had a lot to talk about as far as like rappers and stuff like that we grew up listening to. So I decided since he's doing his own thing and been playing like gigs like crazy, and I'm going to use him as a guinea pig for this new platform now that I'm doing the show all on my own. So Rivas, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, man? Salute. How you doing? Doing well.
Doing well. So you're here to promote is it Rivas Music, or you're here with your friend Angel? Tell me a little bit about what you guys do. Is it a group, or is it Rivas? What's going on?
Well, it's I'm Rivas Music. Angel and I, we started off a sound. It's like a movement trying to capture that late 90s boom bap, East Coast hip hop. But we're trying to bring it into the Christian music realm. Because lately it's been pretty much more trap drill kind of taste of hip hop. I don't bash it, but Resto and I are from Rochester, New York, so we got to represent, New York, that East Coast sound. So that's what
never heard of it. No. Cool. So we're gonna take a listen to your song "Puppet Master." You said, right? Why don't you just intro the song for me, and we'll take a little snippet, listen to it.
Yeah, this song is Puppet Master. I wanted to capture that raw, gritty street sound. It kind of has like a mixtape, late '90s, East Coast sound, kind of like cypher rap, so it's Puppet Master. This is me and Resto on the track.
Sweet, we'll be right back.
Rivas Music.
Yo, let's face this, gotta keep it point blank blatant. Life for the Christ, empty hearts that's vacant. Marionettes running the show, what part you play? Get snuffed out, live for the glow, Holy Spirit fearing, demonic forces clearing. Walking dead, A&E, double-edged sword searing. Like DMX album, it's dark and hell is hot. Better choose wisely how you get laid up in the box. Yeah. Hey yo, Resto, speak the truth, let's go.
Beware of false prophets trying to make a profit. Test the spirit by the spirit, even in my lyric. Wolves in sheep clothing, we have to keep exposing the works of the enemy, not chasing a bill like Bellamy. Let's see if we're in the faith that's true. It all boils down if you're willing to go through the suffering for his name's sake. Hearing well done, I ain't talking cooked steak, but we still have to eat meat and not drink milk to have our destiny smooth as silk. Read Matthew 24:13, know what I mean? We must endure to the end, cause Jesus died for us as a friend. That's real talk, he did more than just walk, he played his part, it's called heart. That's why the mission will continue. Make sure the true God is within you, cause the narrow road is where you go to. Diseases, rumors of war, oh my. Can you tell me where you go when you die? The just will live by faith, that's expected. Better choose Christ right now to be accepted.
All right, that was Puppet Master, Rivas Music, with featuring Angel Resto out of Lakeland, Florida, I believe, right now, right? Is that where you're hanging out tonight, man?
Yeah, that's where I live currently. I'm originally born and raised in Rochester, New York, but I reside in Lakeland, Florida, yes.
Cool. Yeah, so I've been living in Rochester about 14, 15 years now, and I started Indie Music Plus out of here about 6 years ago, so we're on episode 248, and I'm just now getting to know people around town. It's kind of weird. I moved here, and then I started playing in cover bands and stuff, so it's cool for me to be able to get to know people like Eric, Rivas, and Angel now, you and some other people around town too. So what are you guys doing? What Rivas? Why don't you tell me a little bit about your music, what you're doing? Angel's on the track. Do you guys do any other tracks together? Let's enlighten us a little bit.
Originally, I'm a producer. I'm a musician. I lead worship in the church. So I'm pretty much an all-around music guy. I just got into making beats and really wanted to bring that 90s boom bap East Coast sound, and just kind of have that raw grittiness to Christian hip hop, because I feel like Christian hip hop is it doesn't have that edge to it. It just doesn't hit hard for me. So I'm really trying to make it to where I can have maybe, so to speak, an unsaved person to bop to my music. I mean, hey, you can sit there and roll your blunts and drink and bop to my music and, sonically get witness to, and realize that life is temporary and Jesus, is the way, the truth, and the life.
Well, like I was saying, this is not necessarily, a Christian show necessarily in the sense of we're not in the Christian music scene or something like that. So a lot of people may not even know what you're talking about. So tell me, if somebody wasn't familiar with the Christian rap scene, who may you be familiar to that they may know?
Well, let's see. I got, there's obviously the big name CHH artist Lecrae. I believe, correct me, where's he from, Angel?
Lecrae right now currently lives in Atlanta. He runs Reach Records.
Oh, Reach Records, okay. Yeah, so he's definitely a big name signed artist. There's also Bizzle. There's Dayton. Shout out to Dayton. He's from Newark, New Jersey. Definitely a big influence in my, music and sound. So a lot of these guys, they have that it's rap, but they're rapping about the Lord Jesus Christ. Pretty much preaching in their rhymes. So I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm just trying to get it at more of a edgy tone, if you will. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. Just trying to rep the East Coast.
So how many songs are you doing the single thing? Like you just release the singles? Do you have albums out? What's your flow, I guess?
I first came out with the album The Plea. And then I started releasing out singles. The Plea came out in 2020. That was kind of like my first EP. And then I started just releasing singles after that, and I've been doing a lot of collaborations. Did the collaboration with Angel Resto. He's my main dude. We've had several tracks together. Shout out to YP, aka Young Paul, from the Boogie Down Bronx. He's definitely a heavy spitter. I mean, that boy could rap, man. I'm on a track with him called Bodega.
Are you still speaking English? I don't understand any of these words you're saying. What makes? I'm playing with you.
I know.
I kind of get what you're saying, but I don't know. I don't know if I really. What's in the future then, Rivas? You're releasing 40 no more singles this year or something, right?
Yeah, I got a new single coming out. It's called Defeated. Angel Resto and JC Torres is on that track. It's gonna be real dope. It's gonna be
cool. So where can people find you on social then as well?
Rivas Music 83, Rivas Music 83 at SoundCloud, Rivas Music YouTube.
And that's RIVAS, right?
Correct.